The Supreme Court in its 219-page order has accepted the Central Empowered Committee's recommendation and stated that the Goa-Tamnar 440 kV power line should be set up along the alignment of the existing power line so that fresh forest areas are not disturbed. The existing 110 kV and 220 kV line corridor has no trees, and therefore this alignment will need no further trees to be felled. Goans across the state have welcomed this decision and spoke their heart out. Watch.
People's power prevails. Supreme Court says no fresh forest areas to be used in Mollem for Tamnar power project. Goans speak their heart and welcomes this decision. Today's news that the Supreme Court has accepted the recommendation of the CEC that no fresh forest areas are to be disturbed for the Tamnar 444 kV power transmission line will be added to resolve to safeguard the most eco-sensitive areas of the Western Ghats and beyond the valleys. We at Goans salute our learned judges and petitioner Dr. Cloud Alvarez and his dedicated team at Goa Foundation, and we now look forward for the favorable verdict against most destructive double tracking and National Highway 4A by the highest court in the land. The certainty is a silver innings on the otherwise glooming horizon. This is said by Orwell Dorado Rodriguez, the founder member of Goans.
Well, we are extremely delighted with the order because it sets aside the proposal to put high tension line through a new portion of the Mollem Wildlife Sanctuary. We had pleaded with the Central Empowered Commission not to allow that. If they have to take the lines through the Wildlife Sanctuary, let them take it through the place which is already damaged. That is the alignment where the 220 kV line is going presently.
Correct.
And we'll replace that. And it will be an improvement on the wildlife sanctuary because then the wires of a 400 kV HTL are above the canopy of the forest, whereas the 220 line is below the canopy. So what happens is the trees grow very fast and they all cause all types of different types of short circuits, and every time there is power shutdown because of this problem. So we said that once the lines go above the forest, 400 kV line, then there will be no disturbance to the forest. Forest will join again. Animals will be very happy because they can move up and down again, and that will improve. That is the only way you can do some development in the wildlife sanctuary, if it improves the wildlife sanctuary habitat. So the CEC came, they said yes, we will not allow you to cut down virgin forest area. You go back to the old alignment and you work from there. Whether there is a delay, whether you have to get a new permission or not, that is not our concern. But we are going to recommend to the Supreme Court that you come out with a new alignment, go back to the old alignment. So as a result of it, yesterday in the Supreme Court there was a good discussion, and the Supreme Court has accepted the opinion of the CEC and said that yes, you will not damage Mollem Wildlife Sanctuary, and you will take the lines to where the existing lines are and replace those lines. And we believe by replacing those lines, you will improve the habitat of the wildlife sanctuary.
आम्ही लोकांकडे मागतात की सगळे लोकांनी आयजूच भायर सरूंक जाय आनी वेळ उरूंक ना. ही लास्ट आमची ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी. आमचे गोंय आनी भुरग्यांचो फुडार सांबाळपाक सगळ्यांनी भायर सरूंक जाय आनी सांगूंक जाय हे तिनी लिनियर प्रोजेक्ट नाका आमकां. कोळसो आनी तुमचे ते ट्रान्समिशन लायन ते खंयचेय प्रोजेक्ट नाका. आमच्या घराचेर सोलर पावर दिवन आमकां फ्री इलेक्ट्रिसिटी दियात आनी आमचे गोंय आमी राखतले. तुम्ही डिस्ट्रॉय करपाक तुमकां कांयच अधिकार ना.
तुम्ही आता पेटिशनिंग घालतले म्हणल्यार तुमच्या सायडीन ते केन्ना घालतले?
आमचे ऑलरेडी सुप्रीम कोर्टान एप्लिकेशन ऑलरेडी पावला.
तर डबल ट्रॅकिंगाचे हाते तुम्ही बनवून
डबल ट्रॅकिंगाचे ऑलरेडी सीईसीन रेकमेंड केला रिजेक्ट करपाक, पूण लोकांची 2 पेटिशनां हांगा हायकोर्टान ऑलरेडी आसात ऑन द डबल ट्रॅकिंग. प्लस सीईसीचो रिपोर्ट आतां सुप्रीम कोर्टा मुखार आसा. सो डबल ट्रॅकिंग एक्चुअली प्रोजेक्ट इज एज गूड एज स्क्रॅप. पूण तरी आसतना फोर्सान हे करून कशे भशेन करपाक सोदता हाजे फाटल्यान क्लियर कळून येता की फक्त 2-3 प्रायवेट कॉर्पोरेशनां खातीर हें.
We are happy that finally the Supreme Court has taken up these cases. The CEC has also recommended that the double tracking project of the Southwestern Railway be scrapped because it is not feasible through the Mollem forest, as the same Mollem campaign has been shouting on the streets People have been coming on the streets. And this has taught us that when people come together to ask for something that is genuine, Supreme Court is with us. Thank you, Supreme Court. Thank you, CEC. Thank you, Goa Foundation, for taking up our case to the highest level.
आम्ही जे झूज मांडलेले against the 3 linear projects, the double tracking of railways, the expansion of national highways, the 400 kV transmission line, हांचेर सुप्रीम कोर्टान एक 3-member CEC अपॉइंट केल्ली, सेंट्रल एम्पावर्ड कमिटी. ती लास्ट January 2021 हांगा गोंया आयिल्ली. They met all the stakeholders, different organizations, affected parties, आनी ताणें आपणाचो रिपोर्ट मांडलो आनी सुप्रीम कोर्टान सबमीट केलो. आयज आमकां न्यूज मेवला की सुप्रीम कोर्टान तो रिपोर्ट एक्सेप्ट केला. एंड दॅट रिपोर्ट क्लियरली सेज that these 3 linear projects are not beneficial to Goa, especially damaging to the ecology of Goa. I would like to thank Goa Foundation kidak thani hi case madli Supreme Courtan. I would also like to thank Goincho Ekot, Goincho Awaz, Save Mollem Front, Goyan Kolsonaka, Chikali Youth Farmers Club, all the youth, all the people in Goa, across India, across the globe. They came in support of the fight that we took against the 3 linear projects.
Today I take this opportunity on behalf of all the youths of Goa who are there in the journey of fight for a better Goa. I thank Central Empowered Committee for taking up our issues to the Supreme Court, and finally I thank Supreme Court for their decision of setting up of Goa-Tamnar 440 kV power line along the existing alignment so that the forests of Goa are not disturbed.
It is Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.